How's it going, Option Sharks? We are back. This is your option coach here today. I'm joining you on the terrace near the pool deck. You can see the little umbrella shades are out. The pool's over here. Let's take a look at the Pacific coast. Beautiful weather today. No cloud. Very nice and sunny. All right, so let's get started. Today, what I want to cover is a bit about leap options. All right, and how does leap options work? So leaps are essentially a good way to get in a position or build a position on a stock without having to buy the stocks outright. So for example, let's say you want to build a position on Apple, and you can just go and buy Apple shares outright. Apple right now is trading around $200 and change. So if you were to buy 100 shares of Apple, that's about $20,000. Right? So if you are long-term and bullish on Apple, you can go and just spend 20 grand, invest in Apple at $200 a share. Or if you want to have a more cost-effective way, is you could do leap options. You could buy a leap on Apple, which lets you control 100 shares of Apple. It's almost like the same thing, but you pay 1/3 less of the cost of that. Okay, so generally when you want to buy leaps is when you want to buy when a stock has a pullback. So when a stock has a pullback and this is a stock that you are long-term and bullish on, then that is an opportunity where you want to come in and buy a leap, a long-term leap. And essentially a leap is a long call, a buy call that's about 1 year out, 1 year minimum. All right. And then if you buy a leap, depending on the number of contracts you buy, that allows you to also sell cover calls on the leap, right? So this will help you hedge, help you offset the cost for you to open the leap. Because when you buy a leap, you're paying a debit, you're paying a fixed amount. And then when you sell cover calls, that's the short side, you generate income, and that helps you offset what you paid for the debit for the long side, the buy call, which is the leap. All right, so a leap is a very powerful way to allow you to control 100 shares without buying the stock outright and just buying the option contract, which is 1/3 less. And at the same time, now you do need to have option level 3 to be able to sell cover calls on the leap. All right. And this is something that I work with my current members, and I work with them on a one-on-one base. I show them how to do the leaps. I also walk them through how to do real strategy, even advanced strategy like spreads and iron condors. And then the poor man's cover call, which is what it means is to sell cover calls on the leap. So this is something that I'm very aware of, and understanding how to do this. And I do this with my community, and I work with my members on a one-on-one base. So if you are in the market now and you would like to get some help, or if you are new to the market, I'll be more than happy to share with you how we work, how I work, and how I can help you grow your portfolio, generate safe, consistent, and semi-passive income. At least 5 to 10% per month. Okay, so like usual, stay tuned for the second half of the video. I will provide a sample of an actual coaching session that I do with my option sharks, so you can see me in action, see how I work. And if you like the way I work and everything else, just book a time. In the description there's a calendar link. You can book a time on the calendar and you will speak to me directly, and I will get to know you, understand what your financial goals are, check out your portfolio, and then just share with you if we can help or not. And if we cannot help, I'll also let you know. All right. So other than that, stay tuned for the coaching call, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So here we are with Mr. Mohammed, and I'm going to show him how to manually close. Sometimes brokerages won't, when you use their tools to close, it just doesn't do it. So there's another way to go around it, and you can close the legs manually by closing one leg. So I'm going to just first cancel out this trade. I'm going to cancel this trade to close it, to get rid of it, so it's not there. So we want to close the 294, 287 put. Obviously, it's 100% profit, so he has made money there. We're going to go to the trade itself, and we just remember the put is a 294, 287. So we're going to go to view all options, and we need to do the opposite action of what we did. So we sold a 294 put, and we bought a 287 put. So the opposite action of that is buying the 294 put and selling the 287 put. So where is it? Buy put. There you go. So you change it to buy put The contracts are expiring today. It's just May 30th. So we're gonna go look for the 294 and boom, it's right over here. Right? So you see the
Mhm.
294?
Yeah.
So we're gonna click on that. So all we need to do to close a spread trade, we only need to close the short side, which is the sell put side. Right? And we just need to do the opposite action because we sold a 294 put. To close
Yeah.
the put, we need to do buy the put. We need to buy
Right.
it.
Okay. Yeah,
So you
got you.
click on this here, and okay, and it's going to tell you it's only $1, and we're going to hit continue, and you see there's 10 contracts here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to enter 10 contracts, all right,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to pay $1 per contract, and we're going to hit review order, and you see it's going to tell you the collateral is going to be released. We're going to release this,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
we hit submit, and like magic, filled.
Okay, great.
All right. So that's how you manually close spread trades when the brokerage system tools won't let you do it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yeah, got it. So the
Okay.
other leg, we don't have to worry
We
about
don't
it.
need to deal with it. It's long and you just leave it alone. It just let it expire naturally. We only need to close the one side, which is the short side.
Okay. And then
And that's
what
it.
other
That's how
can
you
we
close a manually close.
okay, what about the other one, the 300 to 93?
You can close those if you like, if you want to, right? So
Let's do that. I think I tried that one too. It's same
okay,
thing.
you can. I'm gonna let you close this one. So go
Okay, so
for it.
let me first try to close this. What we order, it's how many shares were available? 10, right?
I don't know. You tell me. I'm gonna let you do this.
Okay. I go back to investing and okay, 10 buys. Okay,
No,
five,
no,
10.
no. That's the long. That's the other leg. What are you trying to do?
Okay, close this one.
Yeah.
323
So
put.
click on that,
Oh
and you
man,
want to close it with the system tools, right?
yeah, I mean that's
So how many contracts? It tells you here
where does it say? Oh yeah, 10
down,
contract. Okay, so 10 contract.
right? And then look at the bid is 0.01 to 0.02. So if you want to get filled on this, you need to go to the ask 0.02.
Okay, 0.02.
Yeah, $20. All right.
Okay, so review order,
Yeah, and then debit.
debit, and
Submit.
submit.
Now
It's
again, you may or may not
okay.
get filled. I don't know. But if you don't get filled, you need to go back to that other screen, cancel it out, and then close it manually, like how I showed you earlier.
Okay, so replace order and dismiss.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Um, yeah, it won't let me do it. So okay, should I go back
No,
there?
view all options. View all. Go to gold.
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the 300 put we need to close, right?
Yep. So click on that trade. Click on view all options.
View all option. Where? Okay, there you go. Okay.
And then what is the opposite action of that?
So that's opposite action is buy.
Okay. Buy put, right? Yeah, there you go. You see, it
300
already shows you that's there. You see?
right there.
Yeah. And then go there, continue.
Continue.
And how many contracts? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
10.
Yeah. There you go. It's already at 0.02, right? You always have to go to the ask,
Oh man. All right.
right? And then hit submit
Submit.
like magic. Voila, you did it.
Done. Yeah, man. I got done
Outstanding.
quick.
All
All
right. So
right.
this is how you manually roll. Okay.